Coming up on this week's news, the state of Virginia says no to a toll increase for the Dulles Greenway. West Virginia says yes to a toll increase for its Turnpike, and we now know when the extension of the Triangle Expressway will open in North Carolina. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this week's update of all that's coming down the pike. The Commonwealth of Virginia's State Corporation Commission has rejected a plan for a toll increase on the Dulles Greenway. WTOP News reported this week the company that owns the private roadway, Toll Road Investors Partnership 2, or TRIP 2, had wanted to raise tolls on passenger cars from $5.80 to over $8 during peak travel times. That's one way, by the way, for a 14-mile road. The Commission's final report was released ahead of the weekend, stating, among other things, the proposed increase was not reasonable to the user in relation to the benefit obtained, and that such an increase would lead to a decline in user traffic. A spokesman for the TRIP 2 partnership has told the Washington Post his company is considering options that include a possible appeal to the Virginia Supreme Court. West Virginia's Turnpike is about to get a little costlier to drive, with toll rates scheduled to go up January 1st. WVNews.com cites the West Virginia Parkways Authority's Executive Director, Jeff Miller, who announced the cash toll rate will rise from its current $4.25 to $4.50. Other classes are due for similar increases, which come to about 5%, as all part of a master plan adopted in 2019 to ensure bond repayments for the West Virginia Turnpike. The North Carolina Turnpike Authority announced this week it is now ready to open, or at least schedule, the opening of the new extension of the Triangle Expressway in the Raleigh-Durham area, part of the eventual 540 loop. The new opening date is now set for September 25th, with a ribbon cutting the day beforehand. The extension of the Triangle Expressway through Wake County was set to open at the end of August. That is until Tropical Storm Debbie exposed issues with erosion and drainage. There will continue to be construction on the new extension, with at least 2 interchanges opening only partially. Those are the Bells Lake Road and Old Stage Road exits. Final completion of those interchanges is set for November. For the rest of the road, the new extension will finally connect the south end of its current Triangle Expressway in Apex all the way to the I-40 interchange. Again, the ribbon cutting happens on September 24th. That's a Tuesday, by the way, with the opening happening at around 6 a.m. Wednesday, September 25th. The Ohio Turnpike is having problems with its new toll collection system, notably its new plazas, a reality exposed by WKYC TV3 in Cleveland, which conducted its own probe of the toll collections and customer service issues that have evolved since the new plazas and gantries went online in April. The TV station's investigation found that over 152,000 Turnpike users failed to pay at the new plazas between April and August. That's out of about 4 million drivers. Customer service calls for July 2024 were up 156% over a year ago, while wait times for customer service, the probe found, were up from just over 6 minutes to well over 10.5 minutes. Dispute claims have skyrocketed as well, the report stated. Another issue facing Ohio is the ongoing investigation by the National Transportation Safety Board, which is investigating the design and approaches to the Swanton Toll Plaza near Toledo, part of a broader probe by the NTSB into 3 separate crashes that happened at or near that plaza on August 15th, resulting in 4 deaths and over a dozen injuries. From the In Case You Missed It file, a portion of I-80 where the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge enters the city has been renamed the Willie Mays Highway on a resolution adopted by California's legislature. The name change is happening on a portion of the roadway adjacent to Oracle Park, where the San Francisco Giants now play. That's where the bridge enters the city on I-80. Mays played for the New York and later San Francisco Giants, ending his career with the New York Mets. He died in June at the age of 93. Coming up next week, how a months-long toll texting scam is affecting agencies and toll collections around the country. We'll have that and more, but until then, make sure to drive safely, remembering situational awareness. Thanks for watching and listening from all of us at Turnpikes.com, the Turnpike Authority.